Hi guys, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. Did I or did I not tell you that things would just keep chugging along, just like the lady in the elevator, just like everything else that people scream and shout and want her to address? She won't address the elephant in the room, and she will just keep trucking. Top selling, longest lasting, lips for summer, bright fun colours. Blah 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 blah. Shall we jump in? Actually, I've had things on double
Hey guys,
speed.
it's Lisa. Today
yeah.
I am partnering.
And it's another partnering thing. Woohoo! You're getting sponsored and affiliate links and paid from YouTube and paid from partners, and yet you still need $25 per fucking person to watch your shite on Patreon. Hello? My computer's been on a go slow.
Hey guys, it's Lisa. Today.
No, I want to take a picture. I've got stuff on my mouse mat, that's why I'm having a problem. Hang on. It's like, can I put that stuff there or not? Because it's got magnets in. Jed's always shouting at me about having magnets near my computer. Right. Now we have a room. It was that. I wanted to get that picture.
Hey guys, it's Lisa. Today I am partnering with Nordstrom to bring you at least 5, if not more, long-wearing, beautiful lip colors that we can wear through the summer. Now, I've really been wanting to do this for a while. I've been wanting to venture into some bright pinks, even a coral, and then of course I'll give you some nude options to wear in the summer with minimal makeup. Okay, to me, minimal makeup means not a lot of color on my eyes and just a stronger brow, good lashes.
Not a lot of colour on my eyes. You don't do colour on your eyes. Nothing shows on your eyes. What the fuck? You look no different today than you ever do.
Good lips and an amazing pair of sunglasses. That is when I really appreciate that big, bold lip. I also like to be wearing something like black, white, nothing too much going on, you know, with my clothing. So also with Nordstrom, this whole month, they are having so many sales, especially for you skincare gurus. I know Aveda, First Aid Beauty, Chantecaille, lots of good sales.
Sales going on all this month, and you're putting it up on the 13th. How you get paid is beyond me, because I wouldn't fucking pay you.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to list some of the best sales down below, and even some of, like I noticed, I brought up a couple of MAC lip liners. They're on sale. So make sure you check out everything in their beauty section on Nordstrom, and their clothes and their shoes and their sunglasses. Okay, so let's get started. And I did purchase...
No, because I did head, nose and bumpsy daisy, I can fucking link everything I own. Money, money, money.
Several new shades. I researched, and one of the best selling, highest rated, long wearing lip colors is the Chanel Ultra Wear Liquid Lip Color. So
of course it is.
I already
Most
had
expensive.
2 of these that I love. I have this one, which is my go-to long wearing nude. Honestly, I need to wear this more.
Sorry, people.
I need to wear this more. This is one of those lip colors you will wash off at the end of the night. It does not come off. So that is the lightest, and I thought what we would do is I have my wipes here. I have my
you're
Q-tips.
organised. Woo.
I have my beauty blender that I put my foundation on, and this, you guys, this powder, I've told you about it before, but it is like the best powder ever. And that's so I can kind of go over my lips. This is the Blur Expert in number 1 beige. I did try the lighter color and it was too light. This is amazing. And then something I just got when I went out of town to Miami. I didn't want to wait until I do that video to show you this. This is the Parfum de Marly Delina. You guys all have probably heard of this. It's right up there with Baccarat at 540. It took the world by storm. I have some of the fragrances, and then I also have the hair perfume. But this, the hand cream, is amazing. And I had this on the other day on my hands, and I went through the car wash, and it's one of those automatic ones. And I know like there's a bunch of young people that work there, and I know them all from going there so much. And there was an older lady in front of me that kept getting stuck. And I can relate because, you know, I've been stuck in the...
Oh, did she have a sad aura and a long bag? I just can't with your stories, Lisa. I don't care if you're trying to be nice about this lady. You're not being nice. You're not being nice because you're throwing her under the fucking bus, aren't you?
The car wash before, and it is confusing and it's intimidating. So one of the girls was talking to me while we waited for her to go through, and she was like, "Oh my God, you smell good. What is that?" And it was just my hand cream, but it is amazing. So I wanted to tell you about that because it's one of my latest, greatest purchases that I'm really happy with. I also like the Byredo. I still love my Byredo Rose hand soap. I look forward to...
Oh, how many things can I mention at the start of this video so I can link it all? Link and get tons of money.
Washing my hands with that. It smells so good. And the Byredo hand creams are very good. And these things are good too when you do go to an event, a conference, church, a night out, dinner.
When did you last go to church?
With friends, and you don't want to overpower someone with a somewhat strong fragrance. Something like the hand cream or the hair mist is a good thing. Okay, so here they are. These are the shades I have in the Chanel long wearing liquid lips.
Didn't she get sent all them?
I do have this that I just got when I was in Miami, and I wanted to try with you. I haven't worn this yet. This is the Tom Ford long wearing lip color with their new, I think it's one of those that's supposed to adjust to your lip color. It's so funny when they are trying to sell me these things. It's like, I'm savvy and I know that that's not true, but you know, I go for it anyway. But she was saying how, oh, it did this, it did that. But basically, it does maybe turn...
Oh, shut up. You lap it all up. Oh, and the lady said, pink unicorns will fly past my window, so I had to get it. I'm savvy, whatever.
A little bit of pink when you put it on your lips, but it does make this lip color look better. At least it did when I watched them swatch it. And then another two honorable mentions I have are, this is for someone who doesn't want long wearing, but you want a bright color. This is another bestseller. It's the Rouge Coco Flash. When I was in Vegas, one of the ladies in one of the Chanel boutiques that I...
Are they $48 each? Am I seeing that correctly? Rub it in everyone's noses. I read a comment earlier and it's like, that makes sense. Where did I see it? Was it on her thing? It was on her thing, and they said basically how it is now is YouTube's the kids table and the adults are all sitting on the table in Patreon.
Actually bought my camera bag in. She had this on, and I swear it looked like she had lip liner on, but she swore she didn't. And then this is one when I...
Do you really scrutinize people's lips that closely? You're just fucking weird. Where are the men in the white coats when you need them?
I was at Nordstrom and I asked them what were the best-selling colors of these and all of the others. I looked at everything. I looked at Sicily.
See, this is what I don't understand, Mrs. Influencer. You're supposed to be influencing us to buy something. So why can't you go in and pick out colours you like? Because you're clueless, that's why. You have to go in and say, oh, what's the best selling? You can't make a choice of your own. Sad.
At all of the different colors, these are what they told me were the best sellers. And this is another one, and it's called Easy. And it looks just like you would think. It looks easy. So I'm trying to have something for all of you here. We're going to start with, I brought some lip liners up. Lip liners are optional, but as I've told you many times, I do think they make a big difference. Now with a liquid lip, I have even used a liquid lip as a liner before, so you may be able to get away with not wearing one. And another thing that the sales associate said is a lot of people mix these Chanel long-lasting lip colors, so I thought we might do that with, 2 or 3 of them and see how it goes.
Wild.
We're just going to play. We're going to have girl time and play here. So let's start with Iconic Nude. I think
your girl time and playing time is gone. Everyone's looking at you totally differently today.
Something most of you probably have, and I do think it's a good go-to lip color. Let me get a hand mirror. Hold on. So you notice
I'm going to be putting on lip colours, but I haven't got a mirror. Such a fucking organised influencer, aren't you? You're well worth $25 a month. I don't know why anyone's complaining.
that I left the residual foundation and powder and everything on my lips. The reason I do that is because it creates a great long-lasting base for your lip liner and your lip color. I know a lot of people like to put lip conditioner on when they're putting their makeup on. I love the act of it. I love the way it feels. I love the way it smells. And you guys know I'm all about a ritual when I'm doing my makeup. But I noticed that my lip liner doesn't apply as strong, like true to color, and it doesn't last as long. So I recommend that you do this. And you can see the edge of my lip. So I'm going to go right on the edge like that. And this is for the lighter colors. I think that is a very practical lip line, but you decide how you feel best. I'm just here to give you ideas and share, and you decide what you feel best in. So
we're allowed to choose now, are we?
Let's start with the Mary Rose. So for my nude lip lovers, if you don't have this, oh my goodness, you have to get it. It's so good. So as
nobody has to get anything, Lisa. And that's the thing, she's going to be shoving things down your throat at a rate of knots now, as well as trying to get more people paying her monthly. All about the almighty dollar, ain't it, Lisa?
Asking her the best way to apply this and get it to last the longest. She said to put a layer on, let it dry for a few seconds, put another layer on, and then put the gloss on top. So I don't think you have to put 2 layers on, but if you want to really make it last all day, all night, that is what you should do. Notice I'm kind of going like this because that gets all those little crevices in my...
No, it doesn't, because then you go, and all them crevices are still there. It doesn't make any difference. You're going to do the thing, that'll get it in all the crevices.
My lips, and I do kind of put them together a little bit. That might not be the right thing to do. See, this is why I love doing this, because then I remember all of these good things. So we're going to let this dry just for a minute, and I'll be back to put the clear coat on. Now I'm going to take the gloss side, and I am usually kind of freaky about putting something like this on my lip color, but with these I don't think it's as bad because you're going to be using this with this all the time. So, and a really nice good quality brush, I would say.
Bloody should be if it's 50 fucking pound a go.
That is perfection. Now if you think you need more color, the thing to do would be to use a different lip liner. But let me show you. This is going to be your summer nude with sunglasses lip. And I think it's beautiful. And I think it looks really guest model, 60s, Hollywood, all of those things that I adore. Okay, so let's get a good look at this so that I can take this off, sadly, and put on the next color. Okay, I want you guys to see something. This is my makeup white. Look. It's not even removing it. I'm telling you, these things last. I'm going to need to go downstairs and get like a cleansing balm to take this off, but I just had to show you that. That is long lasting. And the Charlotte Tilbury lip liner is long lasting too. So what I'm going to do is just, you don't need to do this, but because I'm going to be doing this over and over and over again, I wanted to powder a little bit and blot a little bit. Okay, let's try the Tom Ford. The color here is Rose Dusk. And I have not worn this yet. So let's see how it goes. I hope I show you one that you like, because everybody needs a good go-to color in the summer, I think. Yes. I knew when I was at the Tom Ford counter, that girl got me. I could tell she had on Spanish Pink, which is one of the greatest Tom Ford lipsticks of all times. If you don't have Spanish
Of all what, Lisa?
Pink, just get it. I'm telling you. I knew that she got me. And it was the other girl that came and started, going on and on about this, about all this magic it was going to perform. And I was like, that's okay. You had me at Rose Dusk. Okay, now let's let this dry for just a minute. And then this is the Soleil Liquid Lip Blush. I have bought this so many times in the stick form, and it's just not enough for me. I'm not saying it's not good, but when she used this, and what she was saying is you could put it on and it's going to turn a pink, and then she was saying how you could put it over this and how pretty. That's when she got me. And then let me go ahead, just for the heck of it, and swatch the Mary Rose for you too, even though I feel like you got a pretty good feeling on that one. Okay, so now
I can't see a thing.
Over that. Let's try.
Can you stop waving your arms around and hold them still for a minute if you're trying to fucking sell something?
I know. First time with you. Do I want to? Or do I want to? Okay, I'm just going to do it. We're just going to do it.
Really? Do I want to? Do I want to? Oh, I don't know. You'll just go and buy another one if you mess it up. What does it matter?
That does feel good. That is another winner. That is a little bit more color than the Mary Rose, but I still think it is that 60s bombshell, Bridget Bardot, Naomi Campbell, 90s supermodel, all of that look. And imagine how you can adjust it with a darker lip liner, a lighter lip liner, a more pink lip liner. I do have some pinkier lip liners here. I love it. I love it. Okay, so I would say this, do I think it's probably worth what it, what they charge for it? I don't know. I do like it. It does feel good. But this, I think, is a beautiful, beautiful lip color. You may hear snores. I don't want to hurt her feelings. Yeah.
You might hear, Chanel, stop. I don't want to hurt her feelings. Really? Stop trying to paint yourself as something you're not, Lisa. You fucked it last night or the night before, whenever the hell it was. People have seen behind the curtain. Oh, I don't want to embarrass you. As if Chanel understands what the fuck you're saying.
Snores. Okay, you can see my lips are getting just slightly angry. So let's blot over them. Let's even use some of my blur powder maybe. This one is Darling Pink. This was one of the first ones they said was a bestseller. Let's see if I can swatch it. Ooh, it's hard to tell on my tan hand, but here we go on my lips.
Hard to tell on
Boy,
your
it
lips
feels
as
good.
well.
Okay, this is just a go-to light pink. It's not going to be too mod. It's not going to be shocking. It's going to be for those of you that love cream cup. And all of those just very sweet and neutral pinks. This is so good. I'm so excited. And you'll notice that not a lot of my lip liner is still showing, but it still looks good because with a liquid lip, it's really good for us aging, mature, midlife magic women because It's very important that we get to the edge of our lips and we get in all those crevices. It will make those lip lines less visible. We really need to get all the lip real estate that you can. Include that in there. Oh, we haven't even put the gloss side on. I think a lot of proof is in that pudding right there, that it's not even getting on the wand with the gloss. That is going to tell you how long these are going to hold. Okay. We're doing good. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let me give it the drink test. I don't know if I see any. Maybe the slightest bit of the lip liner, and that might be from my original sip. Okay, guys. Okay. Sunglasses. This is the Darling Pink. Even the name, Darling Pink, it just describes it perfectly. I have this many more colors to go, and I don't know if my lips are going to make it.
That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Through. So let me swatch these on my hand. That is the light mauve. Then this is the one I was really wanting to use today, so I think I am. This is called Soft Candy. That is just right there with Darling Pink.
What is it with her and names of lip glosses? Soft Candy. And what does that relate to? Why should I be losing my shiz over that? I don't get it.
Okay, if this is too bright, we're just going to fix it. But I think it's going to be amazing. Okay, this one is Soft Coral. Okay, this is a good one. I was picking between this one and then there was another one, maybe strawberry or something. But I really liked this one for a red for blondes. You know, a reddy coral color. There we go. And then I think this is called Electric or something. Radiant Pink. I wish I could let you vote on which one.
Electric, radiant, yeah.
Okay, that's Radiant Pink. Okay. What are we going to do? What are we going to do here? I'm trying to get a grip. You know what we're going to do? We're going to try these two. That's what we're going to do. The first one I'm going to try is 116 Easy. And
there's a rat in my kitchen, what am I gonna do? There's a rat in my kitchen, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna kill that rat, that's what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kill that rat.
That is the swatch. It's an easy color. These are not long wearing. They're glossy. They feel so good. Matter of fact, my lips are gonna love this so much. So let's put on Easy. Just a good, easy, nudie color. Can see there. Almost a little bit of a cool tone. Good every day. Love it. Let's give it the sunglasses test. I think it's good. It feels so good. I have a feeling I will be getting my mom one of those. And then this is the one that the lady had on in the actual Chanel store. So let me take. This one may stain my lips a little bit too. Let's see. Okay, and I'll have all the makeup that I'm wearing listed below.
Of course you will.
I've fallen back in love with my Chanel long-wearing foundation. I had so many people ask me what foundation I was wearing or what makeup I was wearing when I was out of town both times. Here we go. Hard to do with all of this swatching going on, but I'm going to do it. Okay, this is the Freeze.
What's hard to do with all this swatching going on? You can't put on lipstick with this hand because you've got lipstick on that hand. If you're worried about getting lipstick on your mirror, clean your hand off first. What the... Really, I have no patience for you today, can you tell?
There
I
we go.
can't see anything.
Absolutely nothing like I thought it was going to be. She did have a lip liner on. I think she must have had a brighter lip liner on, but that is pretty.
She had different colour lips to you, Lisa. Just fucking grow up and own it. Like the black lady with the Clarins oil. Your lips were never going to look like hers, and you insisted she was lying. Do you know how rude that is? And now you're doing it again.
Did I swatch freeze? There it is. I mean, that is pretty, but I'm thinking that's like the number one thing I hear, and that's what made me want to do this video, is you guys want long wearing. And for my natural girls out there, I mean, there is something to be said too for when we're mature and just a good lip balm like those, but see how easy those came off? This will just be able to wipe right off. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to blot. Now for these pink colors, I really like this Chanel lip liner, Pavoine, I guess that's how you pronounce it. It is going to give you a little bit of a darker. Okay, now let's look at MAC.
Do you really think anybody can fucking see what you're doing when you go?
Soar, which is another one of my pinks that I like. Okay, but Soar is lighter. Soar is not going to last as long. And then I brought up here Nude Style from Dior. I think this is going to be more of a...
I just haven't got the patience for you. Told you she wouldn't address it though, didn't I? And she said, oh, I couldn't in that because that I was obligated to do that, blah, blah, blah. She won't address it in the next one or the one after that or the one after that. Because she doesn't think she's done anything wrong.
brown. And then I brought up Spice, which is going to be too orange. So we're going to use, should we just use, still keep on with Iconic Nude? I'm just going to do Iconic Nude because I feel like I don't want an actual lip line. I just want to make sure that my lips have a good edge to them. So we're going to go lightly like that. Which one are we going to do here? Take a minute and put down below 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, quick, everybody run and play the guessing game. Your days of playing games with your subscribers are done, Lisa.
Which one you'd want me to do?
I
I'm
couldn't
really
give a
curious
flying
about
fuck.
this pink one right here that's almost like a highlighter pink, soft candy. So let's try soft candy. I'm getting brave, but that is
Brave.
softer than I thought.
Putting
That
in a
is
lip line, the lipstick
Not
is
as
brave.
bright as you would think. Okay. Here we go with the second coat. That's probably what they were talking about. That's what I get for doing this long distance here. I'm here. Go right on the line. Okay. Big difference when you go over it again. Let's let that dry for just a minute. Okay, now let's try. I'm trying not to get all of this everywhere. This is
Clean it off your fucking hands then, dopey.
why I don't do many lip swatch videos, because it is not easy. I feel like sometimes I might have to do it over a week span just to get my lips back to normal. Okay, so this is a clear gloss that you put over it. Because when we're older, mature, we don't want cracky, dry-looking lips. Good sunglasses color. Sunglasses, remember how I've always said from the beginning of my YouTube channel, especially when you're running...
It covers up half your face and all your wrinkles and you just show your big inflated lips. Yes, we know.
into the store, you're running in the kid pickup line, you want to look good, have yourself a good pair of sunglasses, a good lip, good brows, and you're set. I mean, with a ponytail, a messy bun, it doesn't matter. That's with the cleansing balm, you guys. If you want something that lasts, the Chanel ones are the trick. I know Tender Beige. I think it's the #1 seller. Tender Beige Tender Beige. I cannot resist but to do the Radiant Pink. Okay, you guys, if you see me in the next few weeks and my lips are peeling and screaming, it is because of this. I cannot even hardly remove, I've got so many layers of that on. Lip liner in Pavoine, because this is a good one for all of your pinks. It looks good with corals. It's just a good lip liner. So we're gonna...
Your lips are banjacks, don't they?
See how
The
pretty that is?
state of them.
And then I've got to be sure about this one, but I feel like it's the most exciting one, and I never show you guys exciting colors. So this is Radiant Pink. Wish me luck.
Really? You need luck
That's
to
pretty.
put on a lip colour.
Now for me, I do not feel like I need to put another coat on because that is a bright, lots of color for me. But I do want to...
I must say I am impressed with the way they last and the fact that when you put the gloss on, the colour doesn't come off on the gloss. So in the long run, is it worth the $48 if you get a long run out of it and it doesn't let you down and it stays all day and you put it on once and forget it? Then yeah, it may well be worth the money, but I wouldn't pay it.
I want to get my lip lines going. I mean, that is gorgeous. It's sticky because see, it's waiting for that other side of the gloss. Okay, radiant pink. What do you think? Another thing I did today too is I used the Laura Mercier Tuxedo black eyeliner in my waterline because that's something else I think looks good when you're wearing these brighter colors.
Yeah, people are really going to notice it when you've got your sunglasses on.
And it just kind of sets your eyes apart, but it's not a lot to do. So let's give this the summer sunglasses. I love it. Like even with your hair, looking a good ponytail. Okay, guys. I hope you enjoyed this crazy video. I hope that you'll go to the Nordstrom website and look at all of their sales, all of their good stuff, especially skincare, deals for Mother's Day. And thank you to them for sponsoring this video. Thank you to...
Deals for Mother's Day. That was yesterday. Tell me again, Nordstrom, why you're paying her.
You for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Look at that face. And a boop. You just want to boop the nose, don't you? Bloop. I could drive that cat mad. Boop. Ah, I want a cat. Thank you so much if you got to the end with me. Ooh, what have I just pressed? If you got that far. Help, I'm there. Thank you very much if you got to the end with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.